Overseas, the numbers from Italy tonight only worsening. In fact, this was the number today, 627 people dying in just the past 24 hours, the worst yet. So tonight here, we're going to take you inside the hospital at the epicenter of their outbreak. We warn you it's difficult, but it's also a warning for what doctors on the front lines could soon face here. Maggie Ruley from London.
Tonight, a glimpse inside a nightmare.
Well, Pete, just as so many people right across our city have been struggling to get their hands on what has become such a bizarrely precious commodity, two men have hit the loading zone of a string of woolies in the west, in Granville and here in Auburn. They managed to make off with around 400 rolls. One of the men was armed with a knife, and at a time like this, Pete, police authorities, they're not taking this lying down.
The victims are everywhere, ungurned, in waiting rooms, in many ways.
Wow, the apocalypse is already here. Well, I guess it's time to prepare for the worst. That's right, people. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to survive the coronavirus, step by step. Okay, so first off, I have put together two approaches for you to take. The first approach is selfish survivalism. This approach is for people who will do anything to survive and are prepared to take sacrifices. The second approach is called the hippie approach. This approach is all about helping other people to survive while working together to stay alive. This approach is a lot more legal than the other approach, but it is also for hippies. So the first thing you want to do is stock up on supplies. No matter what approach you are taking, this is very important. Before we go anywhere, you need to suit up in some coronavirus gear. Hazmat suits are the best, but masks and gloves are okay. If you don't have either of those, cover yourself in duct tape, but you're still probably gonna die anyways. You might be thinking, if I go to the store now, I'll get coronavirus. Maybe you will. But the virus is only going to get worse. So go to the store while you still can. Use all the money in your bank account to buy all the stuff you can. If that means buying everything in the store, do it. This is going to be all the supplies you're going to have for possibly the rest of your life. So stock up. Okay, so your next step is to isolate yourself. Get yourself somewhere away from air passageways. If you have one of those old World War II bunkers, then use that. If you have a basement, then use that. Now, if you're going for the selfish survivalism approach, and you want to get all people out of your house, it will take up your supplies, space, and higher your chances of getting sick. So walk them out of the house and make sure they don't get back in. However, in the hippie approach, you should make sure your family stays safe and fed, as you can work together to keep each other happy and survive. Either way, after you complete these steps, sanitize your entire household and make sure to take showers and just start practicing being clean. Alright, next you've got to defend your home. Soon factions will be forming and the government will collapse. So you want to get a leg up on the competition. For the first approach, you're going to need weapons. If you already own some weapons, make sure they are accessible. If you don't own any weapons, there are many things you can make into one. I find that a simple curtain rod will do the trick. For you hippies out there, reach out to your friends in your neighborhood. Try to form a large faction early and make sure you have members. Either way, make sure your house has all of its windows nailed shut. And if you have some nifty landmines, now's the time to use those.